And we welcome you to the Tyson Event Center Gateway Arena for tonight's game between the Sioux City down 3-2. They win it 4-3 in overtime. Now, their backup, Jake Barczewski, started. Tonight, they're starting Isaiah Seville, who has the best goalie records in the USHL right now. All of them are at the top of the league right now. 4 shutouts, 1.92 goals against average, and a .925 save percentage. That is what you call a goalie. You have great stats like that, and you lead it to championships. Let's take a look now at the starting lineups for Tri-City. At left wing, we have Brandon Fury. At centering him is Shane Pinto. And at right wing, we have Chase McLean. He was the healthy scratch last night. At left defense, we have Elias Rosen. Right defense, Mike Kester. And our starting goaltender, of course, is Isaiah Seville. Starting lineups for the Musketeers. At left wing, we have Jordan Steinmetz. Centering him is Ian Malcolmson. And at right wing, we have Matt Miller. Left defense, Luke Johnson. Right defense, Anthony Karer. And our starting goaltender tonight's Ben Cross. The scratches tonight, for Tri-City, we have Ian Murphy, Joe Molinar, Cole McWard, Tyler Coffey, and Colton Kalazic. Scratches tonight, is Sean Bunting, Brock Baker, Viliami Niemanen, and Devlin McCabe. The other lineups, Tri-City's first line, left wing Connor McNeneman, centering him is Brandon Buddy, and at right wing we have Philip Forsmark. At third line at left wing we have Nick Capone, centering him is Kobe Ambrosio, and at right wing we have Christian Acosta. At left wing we have Benji Eckerly, centering him is Asa Kinner, and at right wing we have Joe Berg. On his own fifth line tonight, at right wing we have Brad Morrissey. The defense, at left defense we have Zach Jones, right defense Ronnie Addard, left defense Calvin Dybett, right defense Keaton Pearson, and at right defense on his own line we have Ruben Rafkin. Our backup goaltender tonight is Jake Barczewski. The rest of Sioux City's lines, the first line is Marcus Kelly and Kelly at left wing, centering him is Martin Pospisil, and at right wing we have Bobby Brink. At left wing, we have Josh Boyer. Centering him is Parker Ford and Sam Stang. They're on the second line tonight. Our starting fourth line tonight, we have at left wing Aaron Grounds. Centering him is Ian Malcolmson. And at wing, we have Blake Biondi. And on his own fifth line, like last night, it's Kevin Lombardi. At our second line of defense, at left defense, we have Dominic Vidoli. Right defense, Nolan Krenzen. Left defense, Adam Samuelson. Right defense, Tommy Passanen. Left defense, Jack Babbage. And our backup goaltender tonight is Jake Seibel. We're going to take a break. We'll be checking out USHL scores, NHL, NBA, MLB, March Madness. That's all coming up right after this. Welcome back, everyone. So we're going to take a look at some USHL scores right now. So right now, Team USA is leading Youngstown 2-1. Waterloo is at Chicago. Des Moines at Dubuque. Omaha's at Green Bay. Fargo's at Lincoln tonight. And then our game here, Tri-City at Sioux City. The game of the week, Cedar Rapids at Sioux Falls. And Muskegon at Central Illinois. NHL scores. 15:44 left to go in the first. The Canadians lead the Jets, it's tied at 0, rather. Right now, the Maple Leafs and the Senators are tied up at 0 with 16:53 left to go in the first. Right now, the Capitals are at the Lightning. That game's tied up at 0 with 4:19 left to go in the 14:19 to go in the first. Right now, the Blues and the Devils are are tied up at 0 with 11:25. Wait, did we knock out of air? Okay. I just be sure we're all on air here. All right, back. Right now, the Islanders lead the Sabres 1-0 with 12:14 left to go in the first. Okay. We have the Blue Jackets at the Predators, Golden Knights, the Sharks, Stars at Canucks, Ducks at Oilers, Blackhawks at the Kings. Then we have some final scores from today. The Panthers beat the Bruins 4-1. The Hurricanes beat the Flyers 5-2. NBA scores, 12 minutes left to go in the fourth. The Nets lead the Celtics 82-70. 9:19. 5:45 left to go in the second. The Trailblazers lead the Pistons 28-18. Tied up at 49 with 3:06 left to go in the second. The Magic are at the Pacers. I will take that right back. The Pacers now lead 52-49. Some final scores from today. The Clippers lead the Cavaliers 132-108. The Heat lead the Knicks 19-18. The Raptors are at the Bulls. 76ers are at the Timberwolves. And the Grizzlies are at the Suns. MLB scores today. In the bottom of the sixth, the Rays lead the Astros 2-1. Top of the sixth, the Marlins lead the Rockies 5-2. Top of the third, the Brewers lead the Cardinals 1-0. Today, the Orioles beat the Yankees 5-3. The Mets beat the Nationals 11-8. The Indians beat the Twins 2-1. The Royals beat the White Sox 8-6. Blue Jays beat the Tigers 3-0. I watched most of this game up until about the fifth inning because I had to come here. Phillies beat the Braves 8-6. The Cubs at the Rangers, Giants at the Padres, Angels at the Athletics, Diamondbacks at the Dodgers, Red Sox at the Mariners, and then a postponement today between the Pirates at the Reds. March Madness scores before we go bye-bye until the first. 7:48 to go in the second half. Leads Gonzaga. We have Purdue at Virginia tonight at 7:49. So we will obviously be keeping track of you here tonight. So we will take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. We will be in the first period of play.